Hi Schein on Sports family, Tim and Montana here. We've reached the Sweet 16 of the Schein on Sports Callers Bracket, and we are very lucky to have a special guest with us to break down each matchup for the Sweet 16. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the late, great Cubs broadcasting legend, Caray.
Hi everybody, Caray here. Thanks for having me in your lovely home, Tom.
It's Tim, but thanks for joining us, Harry. First up is the intern Connor bracket. Our first matchup is Est in Oakland versus Marlin in San Diego.
Hey, Marlin, that's a great name. Did you know, pound for pound, the marlin is the smartest fish in the ocean? With that sword-like snout, they can carve your eyeball in a second. To this day, if I walk into a seafood restaurant and see a marlin melter on the wall, I grab my life and leave.
What?
Hey, ground ball, second base. Sandberg makes the play. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth, Cubs up.
So who do you want to win the matchup, Harry?
Well, E comes before M, except after C and sometimes Y, so I'll say S wins.
Okay, on to matchup number 2. Tom in Colorado versus Chad in California. Harry?
Hey, sorry. I was thinking about all those guys named Chad in Florida that screwed up the 2000 presidential election. Where were we? All right, strike 3, Maddox, 2 outs. Great, Cubs, yeah.
So who's going to win this one?
Well, besides that guy in Colorado having your name, Tom, I'm going to go with Chad. He's a 5'2" player that can make it happen on any play.
Moving on to the Joey McIntyre bracket, our first matchup is Dr. Falcon versus Jimmy Jam.
Hey, jam. Who doesn't love jam? Hey, we know that the moon's not made of green cheese, but if it was made of toast, would you eat it?
What?
It's a simple yes or no question, Tony. Just answer yes so we can move on. I know I would. I'd smother it in my grandmother's raspberry jam, and I'd wash it down with a nice frosty blonde ale from Jeremiah Johnson Brewing Company, made right here in Montana. I do love blondes. That's what Dr. Falcon's going to do to Jimmy Jam.
Next we have Ryan in Pennsylvania versus Sandra in Virginia.
Hey, Sandra pulls the pregnancy card. Shrewd move. That's a great time. How do you vote against a pregnant lady? What are we, Cronus? Come on, Terry. Brush up on your Greek literature. Cronus, king of the Titans, ate his babies. Sandra wins.
Next up is the Josh Gad region. Our first matchup is Jump Shot in New Orleans versus Twizzy in Los Angeles.
Hey, this one was the toughest one for me to call. Who doesn't love Twizzlers? I love them like a fat kid loves cupcakes. But I had a jump shot like nobody else when I was in St. Louis. I was like George Mikan. Jump shot moves on.
Next up, Sal in New Jersey versus Shaka in Atlanta.
Boom shakalaka. Sammy Sosa goes yard. Cubs lead 4-2. Sal's got the foul. Sal wins. Sal wins. Hey.
Thankfully, we're in our last bracket, the Larry King bracket. Our first matchup, Champ in New Mexico versus the best pound-for-pound tweeter in Schein on Sports history, B. Kerms in New Jersey.
Hey, you ever been to New Mexico, Tom? They eat all their food Christmas style. I like my hot dogs Christmas style. I smother them in ketchup and relish, wash them down with a nice frosty Budweiser. Hey, I want to live in a world where hot dogs are currency. 20 hot dogs would be worth roughly a nickel. Champ wins.
Okay, on to our last matchup. Me, Tim in Montana, versus the nicest guy in the bracket, Raymond in Calgary.
Great matchup. Hey, have you ever had Rocky Mountain oysters? You see what they do is they find a young bull and they put him down and they go like,
Gary, we get it. Who wins?
Hey, if you had to choose between you and Ray in Calgary, who would you choose, Tom?
I guess I'd say me.
Good answer, Tony. Good thing you didn't say Ray in Calgary. I would have come at you like a spider monkey. Hey!
Well, that's all, folks. Thanks to Caray for being with us tonight. Good luck next week. Love you guys.
Cubs win! Cubs win! Hey!